That's the stream deck.
Quit playing.
And I'm vlogging it too. Gas showed up. What's happening?
Yeah.
Someone doesn't sound too
Yes.
sure about that. He's so mad.
He's about to drive a Ferrari F430.
Yo, welcome back. What it do, family?
Man, you can't trust people that wear shades inside.
Hey, listen, man.
Right
You that bright, dog, is at all times, any point in time. You feel me? Welcome back to the Any and Everything podcast.
Trust them.
Your host, Ralph, Mo, Mark, Zoe. We all here in the building.
What up, though?
What's good, man? First
What's
show of the
happening?
year, man. First show of the year. Anybody drinking something besides me?
Oh, you know, I'll go ahead and sip something with you real quick, my brother.
I ain't got nothing.
What?
I ain't got it.
You dry?
Yeah, I forgot my bottle, man. I forgot my bottle.
That's a rarity, man. That is
Very
rare.
bad.
Yo, so of course, first show of the year, man. We're just gonna do a quick recap of last year. I don't know if anybody else feels like last year was good, bad, or indifferent. I can say for me, it was most definitely a lot of ups and downs.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when it was up, it was up. And when it was down, it was trash. You know what I'm saying? Looking for more ups than downs for 2024. My bad. I said 2023 was up and down.
Boss say he's going bad already.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to predict the future, nothing, but I want all up. I want all up.
Man,
All up.
up
Mo,
and stuck.
You still eating, bro? Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm so hungry.
It's okay, man. dog.
Yeah.
Get in my belly.
Mark, what's good with you, Brody?
I'm here.
How's your week been, man? How's your new year started so far, bro?
Pretty decent. Pretty decent, man. You know, shit. Just here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to
Man,
knock
what's
it out
happening?
and get it done, man.
I see you got the
Hopefully
Disney on today,
do a
dog.
lot better.
Got the old school Snoop Dogg going on right now. You know what I'm saying? With the
Yeah,
sleep
hey,
mask,
look,
the
I was
braids
hearing
out,
you say,
you know what I'm
that's the
saying?
old. That's
He's
the
in
old
there,
Mark, man.
yo, he still got love from
It's the old Mark. Yeah,
That's the old Mark right there, bro.
really
So
is.
shit's on my
That's
list.
actually what I'm, you know, not to go back that far, but when I first met Mark, like legit started talking and kicking it with this motherfucker Mark, his hair was just like that. And all I could think was like, this nigga really like Snoop. He
Yeah.
actually looks like either he's Snoop or he looks like the black Jesus on the side of them candles that they sell at the
Had to get
store.
it done, man.
Yeah, go out there and bless
Gotta
niggas.
be done, dog.
Had to get it. Had to get it
So,
right.
what about you, big dog? How your year
Well,
been so far, man?
Oh man, so far it's been good. It's been good. Working on some things. It's been a lot of death. Unfortunately, it's been a lot of death. That's one thing that it's been tugging on my heartstrings. A lot of coworkers, a lot of mutuals that lost the kids, man. So you know, us as fathers, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody can feel it, but as a father, you definitely can feel it. You know, so it's been up though. You know, it's just been a lot of death going around, man. It's been tugging on the heartstrings, brother. You know, so
Yeah, that always hits close to home, especially when it involves the kids. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like you said, you know, as a dad, and you know, even still, you know what I'm saying, you got friends that you know they have kids and shit. You kind of sit here and like, damn, that is the worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying,
Right.
so it is rough, and I know that mother can pull on the strings, bruh.
Oh yeah.
Had a couple of things start off this year for me as well. But Money Mon, what about you, big dog?
Well,
Other
you
than
know
that
what?
food in your gut.
Man, that's what's good all 2024. Shoot.
I'm being
No, I
in your gut.
mean, I agree with Zoe. My nana died this week, so I gotta
Oh man, condolences.
go and yeah. So I gotta go and talk to the family. I haven't called my sisters yet. My stepmom called me and told me So I'll be dealing with that whenever I contact them. I gotta see when the funeral is. And I mean, as far as 2024, it's been smooth. Ain't nothing different. I mean, Christmas was cool. Well, I guess we'll get into that, but you know, I still at my new job. You know, I got there in like September, so it's been pretty cool so far since then. I mean, but 2023, huh? I mean, it was a wild ride. All I can really say.
You know, and that's the thing, man. I mean, every year, dog, we make plans, man, and every year, you know, something throws a wrench in our plans. It becomes a wild ride, but we find a way to ride it out. Bro, I'm gonna need you to get a napkin. I'm gonna need you to get a napkin, right?
Hey, Amber, how you doing?
Jesus. Hey, Everett, I'm doing good, bro. It's Sunday. I ain't been to work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good.
What
good.
up, Mel B?
Hopefully, you're still enjoying your five, man.
What
Amber,
up,
how you
Amber?
doing? Mm-hmm. Hey, Amber number two.
Hope though Amber
Yeah.
tribes too.
My boo. All right.
So
So
I got a question, man. What we leaving in 2023?
Excuses.
you saying it as a trainer?
No,
You
I'm
talking
saying
about
it as a
yourself?
Just
person, bro.
all
No, I'm
together,
saying
bro. Hey, look, I feel him on that.
like,
I
look,
feel him on that.
listen, we get into a point where we control our destiny. You know what I'm saying? We put in the effort to make sure the things that we plan, the things that we want to accomplish, that we do that and we get it done. Now, of course, it's other circumstances that come into play that kind of derail us at times. Those are out of control type situations. But the stuff that we have control of and we just sit on our ass and don't do nothing about, or we just be like, fuck it, I'll do it next week or next month or next year. All those things got to be done, man. We gotta start pushing ourselves a little bit harder. For me, I'm pushing myself a little bit harder. I'm gonna sit here and keep on going for my goals. I got a couple things I want to do. Last year I got a house. Man, I'm still very proud of myself for that. But you know, it's a couple other things that I kind of fell off on. It was I do it next week. I do it next week. You know what I'm saying? Some of my fitness goals, you know, I only lost 10 pounds last year for the whole year. For me, that wasn't enough. I had a goal of 25 to 30.
I got a
Wasn't
goal for you,
enough.
dog. What you need to do? You need to start putting your penis in the workout
I
videos, so I can
stopped.
actually
I
learn something.
stopped.
It's hard for me to be able to learn from you being a
This
trainer,
man,
and all you got is wood in the camera.
this man.
Why are you
All
focusing on
right.
that? That's
Because that's
first.
what you show. You
That's
say, "Hey,
first.
look what I'm working out today, penis," and then you lay down on the bench, and then you do your little push,
Ooh,
you do your little
Okay, who's next?
barbell
Who's
workout.
talking next? We ain't about to
all
talk
right.
about my damn dick. All right, this
All
is what we're
right.
not gonna talk
That is
about.
That's what you need to do.
was an interesting turn of events right there, my boy.
Yeah.
Said thirst
Right,
trap.
Amber over here thirst traps and to get the views is what he's
Hey,
doing.
listen, don't you start, okay?
Hey, listen, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if that's what you're trying to market, you know, you just need to let your homies know so we don't follow you in that,
I
capacity,
market
my
the
boy.
exercises. It
I'm
just be
pretty
there.
sure. Yeah,
It's just
you,
there.
you- I'm pretty sure you were. Um, so Mark, man, what you leaving, bro? What you dropping off back in 2023, man?
I don't know, man. It's funny to say this, and people probably gonna be looking like, oh wait, don't say. I'm gonna stop being so fucking nice, man. I mean, I don't mean to be like straightforward, but I've been letting a lot of people slide with a lot of shit off of the strength of me just trying to turn another cheek and not choose violence. But I'm gonna start holding people accountable
It's
for
true.
things I feel they need to be held accountable on. I've been letting a lot of shit slide. So that's one thing. And I'm most definitely gonna put more pressure on my goals and getting that stuff together. Because I've also learned I've been putting a lot of people and certain situations, I've been putting them first before myself. I can name so many people that I elevated. And after they got their elevation, I was pretty much just waving them
After
off.
the
And I'm
win.
right back where I started.
I feel
So
that.
there's been a lot of mirroring, I guess. I've been looking at a lot of things and
Self-reflection.
yeah, pretty much. So I found out a few things. So
You know that, and that's actually a pretty good deal. You know what I'm saying?
I'm with
And I've noticed a lot of people on Facebook and a lot of my friends are on the same tip with I'm only fucking with the people that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm only pushing and moving and motivating the people that is willing to do the same for me.
Mm-hmm.
Not ones that are take, and then when you know, not that we ask for it, but you expect people to be there in a certain capacity because you've been there for them and they don't in return. Cool. You can keep that one in 2023. You know what I'm saying? This needs to be some mutual love.
Exactly.
But I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Money Mom. What about you, big dog?
What I'm doing this year, I like to get a handle on my health. That'd be one thing, one positive for me. I already got some things in the works. Um, I've thought about the bariatric, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't want to be on, medication the rest of my life. It's just me, whether it is vitamins. I just don't want to be on none of that shit. I want to get off the things that I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a solution that I have that's going to help, but I'm waiting on like a pre-op for the insurance company authorization. Um, I don't know if y'all know, but I actually have a business other than this, and I would like to. Everything is all set. Everything paperwork's done. My business plan is done. I just need to get capital to get it going. So I need to find some doors. Definitely sit down and pray about it. But I would love to have it going towards the middle of the year. I have everything in place. LSE, all that's done. I just gotta run it. A lot more trips this year. Ever since we had our third kid, I got a couple things planned. Alex and I are talking about doing a cruise with the family. Um, I know that I've been in talks with you guys that maybe we might possibly do something. But nothing's set in stone. And I know that we were supposed to go to Houston this year. I don't think it's gonna happen because there's a lot of stuff planned.
Yeah.
I know that you want to do Friendsgiving or somewhere around Thanksgiving for like a cabin or something.
I want to do it on Thanksgiving, but you know, because don't
Uh,
want to dip on their families. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I feel you. I feel you. I
And I
feel you.
already got some remodel plans to the house. I told myself I wasn't gonna remodel nothing else here, but here we go.
So what you focusing on this time?
We're
That
gonna get a fence.
man has a
God.
list.
Mm,
You got a lot going
we-
on this year, my boy.
Yeah, we're gonna get a fence and possibly get the basement done. We also gonna turn half the garage to a gym.
Dope.
Nice.
Um, and then I guess basement and defense is the biggest thing. I already got estimates. I already got a guy. I just gotta tell him to come out and do it. I want to hold off, not because of taxes and bonuses and all that stuff, just because fencing time in the winter can probably be much harder,
Mm-hmm.
and
What's
I
up,
don't I
Randy?
don't want to pay both things at the same time. Otherwise, I ain't gonna have no money.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have no money anyway. Cruise and the house remodel. My life is done this year. Also, more time in church. And you guys know I go anyway, but I have a young adult. He's 18 now, and I think he needs Jesus all the way. So I need to get him more integrated with being in church, so I can make sure I did everything I was supposed to do as a father to make sure he had all avenues. As so you can't blame me for nothing when you get out there in the world. I gave you extraordinary opportunity
Mm-hmm.
for everything that you needed. So I love him. He's a smart boy. He's just being a teenager right now. hmm
That's what's
So
up,
that's
man.
it. How about you,
That
We
big
got a
man.
dog?
couple of comments that y'all might want to put up there as well.
Let's see here. All right.
Yeah.
So Robin said boundaries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
What boundaries? My dude can't get none no more.
No, fool.
God.
Yes, you
It's
ain't you ain't gonna get none no more, dog.
well, for 2024, you know, boundaries going along with the, messing with the
Hey,
people
Sharonda.
that messes with me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody know I'll be kind of quick to get somebody the shirt off my back. It's been very rare that I receive
You
that much.
sound like Mark.
So, it's that shit's coming to an end, man. It's unneeded and unnecessary stress.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Putting other people first because, at the end of the day, you want to have a good heart, but it ain't doing nothing but tearing it down. It does suck. Like I said, I'm not gonna ask for it, but the fact that nobody's willing to even lend a hand or just hear somebody out when they
Right.
need to talk, You know what I'm saying?
God,
It's like, yo, are you really what type of friend are you for real? For real? You know what I mean?
man.
So
Oh, I've
that's
been
one of the
preaching that
things.
same shit
That's one of the things.
constantly, man.
Um, yeah, 2024 started off on 2020, the end of 2023 and the beginning of 2024 started off kind of crazy for me and my extended family. Um, they had two losses back to back. You know what I'm saying? People that was there for me when I was going through hell in Detroit, you know, and I didn't have anything, you know, seeing those people, you know, pass is kind of rough. So yeah, that's how 2024 started for me. You know, I've been trying to help my nephew um, become a better man and everything like that. But you know, it's most definitely it's a lot going on with him, and you know, he's the one that just took two major losses back to back. So because I'm one of those people that have a big heart, it weighs on me as well. You know what I'm saying? Plus, you know, those people are still like family to me as well. But um, along with that, you know, I'm also the biggest thing that I'm going to bring to 2024
GB, what's happening?
is communication, man.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yep. That's a good one.
like Mark, you know, we tend to let a lot of things slide and we don't say anything because we just try to keep the peace. We don't want to be the reason for an argument.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the time for that shit is over. You know what I'm saying? And I've kind of learned, you know, through therapy that, you know, speaking your mind and talking shit out actually ain't a bad thing, man. You don't always have to turn into an argument. You know, so a lot of growth I'm looking for in 2024. With Moan, just like Moan, you know, I'm looking forward to making some new trips, taking some trips. Got a couple of them already planned, paid for. We going.
Yeah, where you going, dog?
Well, in a few weeks we are going to Punta Cana,
I have
and
never been to DR, doc.
man, I tell you what, I think it's an all inclusive thing that you need to do because when we first went to the DR, we
Mm.
drove through the hood to go see dolphins,
Mm.
and
You had niggas with machetes chasing you.
bro, no, it was weird because it was houses and there was like no windows, no doors, like they just get hit
Oh
with a
wow.
storm, but.
Mm-hmm.
It was also those same people I think lived there was still hanging out at the house like it was inhabitable. So, you know, it was some third world country stuff.
Yeah. That's how
We're
it was
going
when I
to
went to Belize.
celebrate a uh, a wedding in DR. So it's a double thing, right? We're going for a little bit of vacation plus supporting our friends. And then in April we're going to Costa Rica, which is a trip I won through my job.
That's
So
dope.
Volkswagen is sending me to Costa Rica. So luckily, the
So,
trips I'm trying to take, only one really cost me. The other one's gonna be free. So,
right.
because
So that ain't
let
too
me
bad. That
But
ain't
let
you
me
just
tell
got
you,
back though, didn't you?
yeah, we just came back from a cruise. Me and the wife went to the Bahamas, and was not the trip we planned.
Very eventful.
Very very eventful. You know, at this point, Ariel and Sebastian, one of them got my Samsung Fold and my
Under
driver's
the
license.
sea.
What was so
Because
funny is I called this fool, right? And I went to check Life 360 to see where he was. That junk showed him right next to the Titanic.
this motherfucker here, bro.
I was dying
I
laughing.
was I
And
was
he was
not near
here.
the
He was
Titanic.
back home.
I was back home. It did hold my location for at least 3 to 4 days, but um, got me a new phone. Broke it already, but either way, um,
How, dog? You
yeah,
just
it's
got
just
that phone, bro.
like I said. 2024 kind of started off rough. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
you get the
But
upgraded though? Did you get upgraded?
no, no, they
Oh,
didn't
they
have
gave you
the
the same
upgraded
phone?
one. They didn't have one available, so I actually downgraded because I needed a phone because I use my phone for work.
So you got a Fold 3 or a Fold 4?
I still got a 4, but
Oh,
it's like I had the 512, but then I ended up having to get the 128 because
mama.
they didn't have the 512.
Boy,
It is what it is. When the six come out,
I
I'm gonna
got
get it.
200 something gigs on my phone. I just want him to know that.
Yay! Look at you.
Yeah, I can store more stuff. That.
What up, Leisha? What up, Leisha? What up? What up? What up? All right. So moving forward, you know what I'm saying. Now we know we're dropping off. What we looking forward to doing, man. Um, Moan kind of brought it up in one of the things as far as more trips. Yo, we gotta find a way to link, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you and Moan are the closest. Me and Mark are the furthest. Yo, Mark all the way at ATL. I'm here in North Carolina. Both of y'all in Michigan, man. But I posed
Man, I
the
work so
idea
goddamn much.
of Friendsgiving, and everybody was all for it. Hey,
Deborah.
Deb. And then shortly after, everybody said they want to do it because it was on Thanksgiving. Because then nobody want to not be there at the house. I don't care where I am. I don't want to be at the house. So I guess I'm gonna be at the house, but we still need to figure out a trip. So I would love to hear some ideas, you know what I'm saying? Somebody maybe even offer up their crib for us to crash. Mark.
Yeah, I got
Um
4 bedrooms, 3, bathrooms.
Well, I'm about to say you can sleep on the floor next to the water heater. It's
Hey,
nice.
Mark,
I got
Mark
to
got a
sleep in.
whole look. Mark got a whole empty room, dog.
Oh yeah, we can all sleep there.
Right there
I just
in
thought
that
about it.
room. That room right there where he's sitting right there.
I got a question for Mark. Did you get any new figures for 2024? Anything new since the year started?
Not yet. No. It just kicked in. Most of that shit coming out throughout the processing year.
What you
So,
got coming?
a lot. I can't even tell you. It's a lot of shit in works. It's a lot. So
Let me ask you a question. So when you collect, do you collect based off your interest or based off like limited releases?
sometimes both. Sometimes
Okay.
the interest can be there,
Mm-hmm.
and most definitely the limited release. Like I got a Bakihama figure,
Ooh.
and they don't sell them anymore. It just
Mm,
stopped. Like you can't find them. The aftermarket, he's probably about 300 to 400. So of course I like Baki.
yeah.
That's just what it is. And
Rob,
then
that'd be the one I grab next time we there. So
I don't think that's gonna happen.
yeah, that'd be the one I grab.
So you must listen. I listen.
I just need Ralph. I just need
What y'all
Ralph.
don't understand is that Mark gave me the Superman because he didn't really care about that Superman. Okay,
I gave you. The
I know
Superman.
this.
Oh, I'll just let him know. I'm the next
I
person
I
that's
know
taking
this.
something with me.
That Superman was on the floor in a corner.
We,
Right,
we go
everything
through
else
this
is on the
story
shelf.
a lot of
He
times.
was waiting to put it on the shelf though. It was like he
No.
wasn't gonna do
Thank
nothing
you,
with it.
Mom. Thank you,
No.
Mom. He was supposed to. He had a placement, and the only
He
way
ain't
to
like,
get
like him
Ralph
that much.
out
He ain't
of
like
that
him that
room
much.
was to give him a figure. That was the only
No.
thing to get. So
Whatever, man. Whatever, man.
how it worked.
I tell you what, if I'd have did that with Michael Myers, you'd have like, yo, Ralph, I'm gonna have to shoot you. As long
Yeah,
as you
it'd have
tell
been a
the story
scrap. It'd have
and
been
how
full
you have
fledged
to die.
scrap.
Right, and that's the one I really wanted.
No,
You got a
one.
Michael
It
Myers?
is.
No,
Dog,
when you
I'm
pointed
so
at
mad I went to
7. Now listen to
the
me.
fucking
Listen to me.
hotel.
He pointed at 17 different figures before getting to Michael Myers. So I don't.
But not,
That's not
wait,
true. It's not a fact,
but not one time did I point at Superman.
dude. You was almost there, dog. It was almost there, dog. He was halfway around the room. He pointed at every figure in the corner first, and I just said, "Just take him and shut the fuck up." It was the only thing I had.
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Listen, and to bring up the figures before we move forward, there is a anime store in the mall that's like not too far away from here, right? And they sell nothing but figurines,
Yeah.
right? Nothing but figurines. And I'm like, yo, this is dope. But when I went in there, I'm like, these are not real. Like, you get like the real ones, then you get the Wish versions. Like,
The symbol all messed up on the
like
side.
I don't understand. Like,
Tricep look like a bicep. Like,
bro,
yeah, it's
like
just-
Naruto looked like Bruce Lee, and I'm like, that's not even. And
Gotta be
it blew
careful.
my mind, dog, because I didn't know that they did like
You gotta be
No,
careful.
just like that. No, remember back in the
knockoff.
day. No. Remember back in the day when they had the stores you can go to buy fake J's and all that up and down 7 Mile.
Mhm.
It's the same thing with everything else.
But I didn't think, here's the thing, it was a lot of work put into it.
Of
It just
course,
didn't look like
presentation.
none of the characters.
Ralph, when have you ever seen a knockoff that had like not a lot of work, but like it's just that's how they work? That's how they
No, but
even down the
listen, though,
shoes. I
listen,
ain't gonna
with
lie,
some
shoes,
Jordans, though, with
if
Jordan,
I
you
don't
can
get
like,
my shoes from the source, I don't get them. Like if it's not from Foot Locker, Champs, anything like that, I
But
really
what's
don't even
crazy
look
is
at
some of the places that you order stuff from,
them.
they get them fake too. Like Kickstify used to be really popular,
You gotta be careful with that.
and then people started
Go.
StockX, and people started putting fake stuff on there.
Mhm.
So you got to
Gotta
be
be
careful with that. You got to be careful with Amazon
Mhm.
with a lot of stuff.
oh, this is a perfect one. This is
You about to show it? All right, I'm about to blow you up, dog. Let's see what you got.
Bruh. Okay, so this is Jujutsu Kaisen, right? Why does it look like a character from South Park, bruh? You see how big his I mean, it just you could tell it's not authentic. And they had a bunch of them like this, like well-known anime.
All right,
like,
Mark. What's your take on that, Mark? Because he
I
would
mean, you
know.
gotta be careful. I like I said, I get it from where I feel comfortable getting
look
it
at
from.
his ankles.
I don't even know what that is about.
His ankle is made from a pencil lead. Dog.
I ain't saying nothing about that.
Wait,
He's got on red
the
Timbs,
ankle,
dog.
dog.
I ain't saying
And
nothing
from a
about
distance, I was like, "Yo, that's sweet." And I got up close to it. I was like, "What the hell? The hell is this shit?" Like this don't even look right. Like,
that.
I promise you, dog. Has anybody ever tried to get you, Mark, or just never went to those sources?
It just I don't like those sources. I don't go
Oh,
to
okay.
them.
Sasuke looked like Jin from.
I thought that
Tekken.
was Jen, bro.
That's what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Motherfucker look like
But it's
Devil
supposed to be
Jin, dog.
Sasuke.
I don't
So
know
after
where
I
you
saw
went.
like 3 of them,
I don't know where
I
you
was
went,
like-
bro.
Just to
I was
let
like,
y'all
this
know,
is
though, I'm
knockoff.
put that out here.
Look how small his face is.
That's Itachi.
I only took these pictures to share with Mark.
I'm almost certain they're probably a lower brand. That's the only thing I can say. I would think that they're probably a lower brand.
A
company.
lower brand.
Lower
For
brand.
sure.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, man.
Oh God.
I thought we dodged it.
It's very true. I have to agree with him. It's very true. No one's
We, know,
messing with
we all
white
know
folk.
that though.
So
We all know that.
I have a
Next he's gonna be
council.
asking for it. Yeah,
next
it did. It
time
looked
we
like
all
Michael
meet up.
Jackson, DB.
Next time we all meet up, whatever time it is this year, I have a console that I built. It has 7,000 games on it,
No.
right?
7,000. That's nuts. What systems?
Oh, Atari, Jaguar, Commodore 64,
Oh, wow.
NES, Game Boy Color, Microsoft MSX1, MSX2, PlayStation 1, 2, 3, Turbo Graphics, Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo Pocket Color, Game Gear,
TurboGrafx 16.
and I have full libraries. But they're all USA. If I go to Japan, it'd be in the thousands.
I was
But
like,
my
that
Super
sounds
Nintendo
like
collection
magic.
has 1,900. 1,900 games came off of that.
Mm.
So I got it on a USB stick about as big as this, and I can plug it up to any computer. So
Shit, I might have to
whatever
slide over
game
there
you
and
can
just
imagine, I
get
got
that
them all.
Y'all don't want none.
shit. Yeah, nah, listen.
Mr.
I owe
Clean.
you with Soul Calibur. I owe
I got
you
Soul
back.
Calibur 3 for PS2. I got that on there.
I owe you back.
You beat the hell out of you with Nightmare.
Nah, I'm gonna beat the
That's
fuck out of you, nigga.
Wait, listen.
Hey, you beat my ass the first time. I ain't gonna hold
Listen.
you.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
have
tell you
Though. I
that
was
Intellivision.
streaming that shit. I was
The-
streaming
the-
it from my TV to from
I
my
do
phone
have
to my TV.
Intellivision.
The beating that you receive, I learned from Mark.
Mhm.
Mark used to piss me off because
I gotta
Mark
get
used to
Mark
knock
back.
me down, and every time I tried to get up, he would smack me back down,
Mm-hmm.
and I would want to break
I'm
the
cool
whole
with that
system.
game shit, though. Like I don't know.
I think I'm.
Moan, there's no getting back, Moan. It's just not gonna happen. You know, you
All
got
I gotta say is, Mark,
and you
if
thought
we ever pick up the sticks again,
you thought.
I'm whooping your motherfucking ass.
I like people to think.
You
I
hear
like
me?
people to think they fighting
No.
like an amateur, and then
No.
just, like that's just what it is. Why would I tell you I'm a pro, and then you sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm a pro too," and then
No,
you
you
get
ain't no pro
mollywopped.
because I whooped on you like 3 times. You ain't no pro.
I ain't even used specials that last match.
Bag. Mel, you
And
have
everybody
no
can
clue.
say that. I had one guy named Gaio, and he whooped your whole squad with no specials.
I'll tell you what, I played my children. I show no mercy. I don't care. Alex was like,
What's up, man?
he's just little. So
Listen,
I got a
man,
reputation.
Alex got the new Mortal Kombat 1. So he's sitting there.
Yeah,
He said,
I'm
go
on
ahead,
that
Dad.
shit too.
Pick who you want. Pick who you want. I said, okay.
I'm on
I
that
got
shit too.
Baraka. Motherfucker did. I had like 3 perfects on him, now. He couldn't do nothing. He won't let me pick Baraka anymore. He won't let me pick
I'm
Baraka.
monster and all that shit, man.
Dog, that new
I'm
Mortal
getting Mark
Kombat
back.
live,
I don't
dog.
care what you. I'm getting him back. I'm gonna find a way to get him pick up the sticks. I will put $100 on the table.
That's
You
what's
gonna pick up some sticks?
We'll
was
see.
mad because I was actually out there
We'll
doing
see when we
something,
get there. We'll
and
see
this
when we
motherfucker want to come in. Oh, lame ass Mark. I don't know how he cheated, but the nigga be cheating.
get there.
Right.
I don't cheat.
Cheat.
I don't cheat.
Everybody else was all having good back and forth game. Mark was like, I'm not even trying. I just played
I'm
the
not
game.
even trying.
I remember one time he had his eyes closed. He was playing on me also, man.
I'm not even
You
trying.
ever had one of them homeboys that ready to fight when you playing the game? That was me. And then one time I was ready to take it
That used to be
outside.
me and Eric Poe, dog.
Yeah.
That was me and my boy Shad. This motherfucker
Colin,
would do a
man.
combo. I wouldn't touch the ground.
Well,
Yo,
Chris, you
Ralph,
know,
I used to be
kids
mad
these
as
days
fuck,
will
man.
never understand that, dog.
Ralph and
We
Eric
would
Poe
get
had like a
mad.
real beef.
We would scrap over a game and we go back in there and pick up the stick.
And then pick the sticks right back up.
I don't know what that was.
That's because we were young, man. Young times.
Yeah.
Good times, though. All this shit was good times.
Scrap it out, wrestle a little
Which-
bit, then be back on the game. Dog.
Right.
That motherfucker Ralph would have people in my basement like ready to go outside and kill this man, dog. And I'd be like, I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know.
You know how he is. So you add that to him being good at something, it's a wrap.
Oh, and back then,
Bruh,
your
that was-
instigating ass nigga, when you was younger, bro, dog, you was a motherfucker.
LB.
What up, though, dog?
Let's go,
The
Lions,
bro.
baby.
Look at all the lion paraphernalia my dog got.
Hey, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Had it before they were good. Just want to throw that out there.
I was so lost. I was looking everywhere. I know you're talking about Ralph. I was so stupid.
Still had all their paraphernalia. So, you know, throwing that out there. Been a fan.
God
So
damn.
what y'all think? You think Lions gonna do it all this year, or at least make it far in the playoffs?
Bro, listen, I don't care if they win another game, bro. They made it to the playoffs, and I'm alive. Not a wild card.
30
Not a
years,
wild
man.
card.
30
A
years.
playoff.
All right, Lavores, since you're in here, if you want to hop in, but I want your take on the playoffs. Either type it in here or hop in here.
Listen, either way, they in the playoffs. Not because another team lost playing someone else, but because they actually played well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one
good.
game at a time, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Look at you.
12
Look,
times.
I think
see
they
over
may
there,
have two
Zoe
games
getting
in
hype
them.
about it. I see over there getting hype about it, my boy.
I think they might got 2 games in them. I hope they make it all the way, but I think they're gonna at least get 2 wins.
Listen,
wins.
offensively, they can play with anybody.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. They can play with anybody when it comes to offense. It's the defense is stopping these superstar receivers that they have a problem with.
Yeah, I've
But
seen
when it comes to the scoring, oh, they light you up. They light you up fast. You know what I'm saying? It's not a big deal. But
Did you hear about the thing with Stafford is selling fake Lions jerseys or something? He canceled his event because of it.
So no,
You
what ended
cancel
up
what?
happening? No,
He was
it
doing
wasn't
some
Stafford.
sort of event or something.
Some
He was-
guy, I think he's an attorney, was having people come in and trade in their Stafford jerseys, but the jerseys he was given weren't authentic jerseys. They were the
Oh.
replicas. So the replicas aren't worth as much as the Stafford jerseys, and the NFL shut them down because of that.
Damn.
Got him.
Oh, okay.
You,
I don't know how you
they were like,
pulled that
nah.
off.
Oh,
Hey, that's a hell of a
right.
move.
My man was like, I'm about to sit. Nope, you can't. NFL slid in real smooth. Like, nah, dog, it's not what you're doing.
All right,
Look,
Mark, I
we
got
got
a
a
question
theater
for you,
up
dog.
here. We had a theater up here, right? The Imagine Theaters, right?
Yeah.
They was gonna show it for free. You just go up there on the
Oh, I
first
heard
day.
about that.
Yeah. You was gonna go up there. They had a big super Emax, and you was gonna be able to watch the game for free. You
Yeah.
can buy drinks and all that stuff. NFL shut that shit down as soon as they heard about it.
Why?
But why is it so different? Because I
Like-
remember when
Not
the
getting a cut.
Pistons went to the playoffs, we were able to go down to Shane Park and watch it on theater.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they shut it down because it's not affiliated with them. They wouldn't get any of that profit.
Yep.
You watch
But
the
they're
game.
not
There was
making
no
money
profit.
either.
Pockets that is the theater.
Well, it is profit if you there. You buy drinks and stuff to make them
Yep.
pay.
Yeah, but you're not charging for the at the end of all the games and all the stuff that they say is like you can't stream or show this game and get paid for it, right? But if you ain't charging people for it, they just there to watch the game you showing already on TV.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell
Like,
you what,
it's-
if I bought Fox, you trying to tell me I can't have people over at my house to watch the game?
So the NFL process of thinking was that if let's say 300 people go into the Super Emax and watch this, that's 300 households that don't have it streaming or don't have it playing,
There you go.
which take
They
away
don't get
from
that
their
money.
overall revenue.
That
Simple
makes
as that may sound,
No, that
it's
makes sense.
ridiculously
That makes
so petty. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's
It's
exactly
petty
what
as
they-
hell, but
That's
it does
pretty
make
much it. It's just like
Yep.
Hooters. The only reason you can buy and get seated and watch a UFC fight in Hooters and no one's stopping it is because Hooters will sponsor UFC. They
Mhm.
would love to have a commercial and say, "Oh yeah, brought to you by UFC."
So they do
Stuff
the
like that.
sponsor
It's
to
an
pay
even
off the
exchange.
profit losses, is what you're
Mhm.
saying. Okay.
It's just that simple.
Ah. I didn't think that far. See,
Yeah, like prime example. When I'm in a movie and I'm having like all of my extravaganza orgasms,
for
and I got like
2024.
I worked hard for this movie.
It's the first
You're
one.
not gonna put that shit
First
up.
one of 2024.
Yeah, you're not gonna put that shit up in your backyard for everybody to get lessons off of my stroke, and then you charging them drinks and stuff. No, I work hard for that thing. So
You think I eat movie theater that?
You worked hard for that orgasm,
So
dog.
they got to buy the
got to
DVD
buy it.
or pay for the
It
download. One of the two.
it got to go through me. It got to.
You gonna get
I
your
want all my
torrent,
coins.
dog.
It got to go through me. I went through down, so it got to go through me. You gotta give me the money.
Look like we
man.
might got LV in the building. Look like he's trying to get in.
My dog LV.
All right. Well, I got a question for Mark and Zoe.
Hmm?
Any thoughts of getting married anytime soon? Any thoughts of
Okay, so
or relationship wise?
pull up looking like a teacher.
What's up, though?
I
We
mean,
go back to football talk. LV, let's talk about football.
I wouldn't mind. Whatever happens, I'll put it that way. Whatever happens, I'm not dismissing anything. You know, who knows?
I would love to. I would love to.
I would love it.
I would love to. If that situation came to, I would love to. Seriously.
All right, LeVar, your thoughts on the playoffs with the Lions?
Like I said, man, one game at a time, one play at a time. I'm Mr. Generic. Now that I'm a coach now, hey man, just one play at a time. Taking one play at a time. And, don't let all the hype and the Stafford story, don't let all that get to your head. Just play football. Relax.
I like how Lavorez had to take off that Kango hat and that business suit from his classes. Then he came in here, he slid in here with his hat.
Nigga had on
That jersey, man, he
got a
did.
corduroy pants.
He sure did. He had the corduroy blazer and shit. He had the ink pocket. He took
like
all that. He said, "Give me
across the
5
wall,
minutes,
he-
sir." And he took all that shit off. Now he in here like, yeah, I watch the sport games. And
Hey,
then he
you can
gonna
tell he
Nah, hey,
real
look,
quick.
you
You
got
still got
lined
the
up there a little bit, huh?
You can tell he did. He was wearing that because he still got the chains tucked. He usually had the chains out of the taco meat.
Yeah, right. James.
What up, Steve?
that motherfucker stuck in his church
Really
tie.
tackle me. I do snag it from time to time. It hurts.
Stevie, what's happening, bro?
What's going on, brother?
I tell you, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So what's up, fellas? What's the topic about? What are you guys discussing?
Man, we just
Recap,
talking about
man.
2024. Welcoming in 2024. What we leaving in 2023.
Yeah, you just
things we
happened to
want to
come
see
in when we were
change.
talking about the Lions. You just happened like right then and there.
It's like a bat signal for him. He hears sports
It's a
echo.
great day. We
I
have the
mean, to
first
be rude
home
in there,
game.
but Mr. Clement, what in the fuck you get this emoji from? That is the
Oh, yeah,
weirdest,
man.
most uneducated emoji I've ever seen.
This man said uneducated emoji. I didn't know
Look at it,
emojis
look
was
at it.
educated,
What
but
the fuck is it doing?
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
never
I
mind.
think
It's smiling. It look. I thought I was looking at it wrong. I'm looking
What's
like, what
that?
is? I'm
For
sorry,
those
Mr.
that
Charles.
you know, big happy.
Bizzle, you
know
watch
what I'm
it?
saying?
You watch
If you know, you know.
Sorry, Mr. Charles.
Mr. Charles.
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 Hey, dog, you gonna get shot, dog. That's Clem. That is Clem.
Mr. Charles.
I like your answer.
Mr. Charles.
Leaving
Oh.
$1 for 2023 and $2 in 2024. Why is the exclamation point upside down?
That's okay. We respect it. I love the goals, man.
I don't understand. I don't
So
understand. Okay, whatever.
as far as 2023 went, I love my 2023.
Talk about it, bro.
You bought so many J's in 2023.
That's I'm all just real life. That's
What was the highlight of your year then? Let's talk about it.
my highlight of 2023 was
Reaching his goal on that gun for me.
thing right here.
For the-
Winning the
Oh,
championship.
Hey,
This is my highlight, my crown, my baby. My fifth
hey,
grade
congratulations, big dog.
basketball
Yeah.
team winning the championship. Coaching was probably my highlight. I didn't know how much fun it was going to be. Like I'd done, a little volunteer stuff, but having my own team and implicating my own strategies, man, the kids actually listening, buying in.
Yeah.
I couldn't ask for anything better. That was so fun. Like we coached them. We had a game. We had 3 games yesterday, 4 games, And
Shoot. All day.
I love
games.
Yeah.
it's not work. You know what I'm saying?
It's
just
fun for you. Yeah.
it's fun. And
Y'all in the playoffs now?
no, we just started the new season. It's a new season.
Oh, okay.
We're doing travel middle school basketball, and my
Oh.
girls, shout out to my girls. Both my girls' team won
Mama.
by 78-4
Hey, mama.
both games. Our
Oh,
girls,
wow. I didn't know you did both. So you coach football and
Yeah.
basketball.
no, I'm just coaching this. I'm just coaching basketball right now.
Hey,
Happy
man,
New
Oh,
Year.
okay. No, I'm saying you do both though. You coach football and you coach basketball.
No, baseball. I did baseball and soccer, if you can call that.
Oh,
good.
okay.
So when you gonna get into your passion then? When you
There's
gonna
not
get
a
into football
sport you
coach?
ain't coached.
I haven't coached football.
Yeah, that's what he got to get into his passion. That's his
Yeah,
passion, and he hasn't even touched it. What's up with that?
I don't know. They don't have a spot for me, so I ain't gonna go ahead and get it.
You weren't
I
good
don't
enough.
know. With your wins, they gonna make a spot, my boy.
Oh,
You might
that's
not
true.
need a trophy.
Hey, just pull up like this. Look, coach of the year.
I'm just being
What
patient.
makes you qualified?
You just gotta go to practice. You gotta sit on the bench, had a trophy
What's-
sitting next to you, just watch
what's-
the game.
What's going on with the White Castles?
I don't know.
Conversation?
I was trying not to say nothing.
Going to a White Castle.
So
ordering double
good.
cheeseburger, dang.
So
All right,
good.
You gonna have so much gas?
I'm gonna put a
So worth it.
comment lock on Chaz. And
Happy New Year, mama.
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. He comes in here, he asks for $1 or $2 every time, and then he starts
He gonna
talking
get his
about
money
food.
this year. He gonna get his.
Ooh, tell me that's right. Tell me that's the truth.
No,
Yes.
yeah.
Hey, that's what me and Viz were just talking
Bro,
about.
listen, let me tell you something.
on the
I
sports.
cannot
level
wait.
Wavelength theory.
I cannot. So many people went to talking trash when I got to work after that Lions Dallas game, and the crazy part is each person was like, "Even though we robbed y'all," I'm like, "Bro, you can't use that and say that you won when you know we got robbed." So I hope they get a whole hole stumped in their ass.
But what's scary is to the people who really, really watch sports, we go from having Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers, now Green Bay look like they got a future star in their hands.
Jordan Love.
it
Yeah,
sucks.
he
Sucks.
opened up looking shaky. He real shaky.
Real shaky.
real shaky
Now-
out there, but he's
He's on a roll.
yeah,
Well, good luck
impossible
to them, but I
Snyder.
hope they lose. Either way, Lions all day, goddammit.
Oh hell yeah.
What's 20? What's 20? No, it's 20. What's 20?
It's 20-0.
Did y'all already discuss what Mahomes was eating over there? He tried to hide it. He tried to
Oh.
deny
No, we already talked about it.
Listen.
I was eating the whole dog.
Yeah,
I just watched him eat that XL burrito in 3 bites, dog.
Because you didn't get out the camera. You just
No, but I want y'all to pay attention to this. I want y'all to really pay
Three
attention.
bites,
This is the
XL.
man. This is the same man who told us that this year his goal is to lose weight. It's just amazing how things work. It's very fascinating that we're watching him break. He's lying to everybody.
Well, evidently, y'all don't know the story and the reason why I'm eating it. Okay, so
give me the reason. Because it gotta
I
be
got some
good.
Story.
you should have brought it up.
You should have brought it up.
I haven't had none since I ate this morning. That's my first time eating since then. And we was
Oh,
about to start the podcast, and I had no
Why'd you
time to
eat
make
three-
something,
why'd
so
you
I
eat
ran
3
to grab
burritos,
something.
though?
I don't believe it.
I didn't eat 3
But
burritos.
it don't matter. It don't matter. I don't believe it. It don't matter. It don't matter.
I did not eat 3 burritos. That's this nigga.
Who?
No, I'm talking about whoever said it. That's just something y'all said. Excuse
I'm
me.
so confused.
That would be impossible. Fake
He gonna cough up a whole burrito,
He tried to wheezy you.
unchewed.
I'm so full.
I bet.
Well, after 3 burritos, I'll be full too.
God, I'm ready to go sleep.
Right, you so sleepy.
You got the itis on some burritos.
And in 2024, I'm gonna go ahead and start losing some weight.
Right,
No,
right,
These 5
right
burritos.
after those burritos, I'm out.
That's a good goal though. I mean, it was a chicken burrito.
No,
Oh, Bizzle, you wasn't in here doing that, and you definitely feel
He
it on
got
a
the
regular
most
basis.
unhealthiest ones over there. Don't try to make it seem like he having like a salad burrito. There's nothing about that. His fingers probably greasy as
I
fuck.
don't know
Right
if
now.
it's shredded chicken or
Right, just trying to get something out of it.
yeah.
Straight
Like
raw
Roger
grease.
said, man, old habits are hard to break. You know,
I was
what I'm
like,
saying?
he got
Like,
fat back burrito.
Bizzle, what's some of your goals for 24?
I don't know, man. Like 23 was so awesome. I mean, my goal, I guess, one thing left to do is try to get him that football coaching staff.
There you go, my dog.
That's really it.
I mean, how does that work, though? Like, how do you become a coach on a I don't know.
This network.
You just walk in and say you want to be a coach?
No, so the coach at our school who does the whole program, like my first year there, I just was a volunteer.
Your AD?
And then that too. I know the AD, but just having she see the relationship I have with the kids. You know, they respond well to me on positive, attitude. And she asked me to volunteer, and then next year she said, "Hey, we're gonna give you a team." I'm like, oh, all right. And that's really it. Just networking, really. Just networking and having a good attitude, and especially
we're gonna give you a team.
Shout out to the parents, man. The parents are the stars, the real stars.
Okay, he's been practicing.
Oh yeah, he's a coach. That's a coach right there. Yeah.
Wait, what did you said? The parents are the real stars.
The parents are the real.
Yeah, he said the parents are the real stars.
Yeah, I tell you what, y'all.
This
exact shit I'm talking about. I'm calling out this.
Listen, let her have it. You don't even know.
Hold on. What you gonna call out? I want to hear Mark. What,
oh Lord, you lost your sponsors. Go ahead,
that motherfucker said the teachers are the real stars.
No, I said
no. It's the parents.
The parents, right? It don't matter. All this shit sound like a commercial. Then he got the nerve to throw the 2 thumbs up.
He tried to get voted in, dog.
Oh, you motherfuckers.
See? And there it is. Gone.
You said 2024, you calling out all BS?
Yes.
You just first client.
Why are you gonna repeat what the fuck I said? Yeah, hell yeah.
I just want to make sure. I didn't hear that part. I was trying to make sure.
Please. Jesus, Lavoris. Who got your balls? Who?
Oh, I got teacher in the month again Friday, so I'm doing something right.
You so happy? Look at the glow.
Right. Hey, look, this smile just turned into I'm teacher of the month smile. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome, LB. I'm proud of you, LB.
Mark trying to keep his cool. You want to say more? You want to say more so bad.
I'm proud of you, LB. I'm so proud of you.
Wow, this is wow. I'm sorry.
You see it.
They got another score. You scored again.
Like trash.
Yeah.
What are y'all watching? I'm so lost.
The game.
Packers versus Cowboys.
Oh,
sorry.
Wait, so they got another touchdown?
27-0.
Packers beat their ass, dog.
This is amazing.
It's still second quarter.
What?
Bro, what did I tell y'all niggas about Dak earlier in the year, bro? That's what he do. He was sucked before he threw the CD. He's gonna suck when they take CD fucking away. Plain and simple. Game over, dog. They're taking them away.
All right. I'm so confused. I was so confused to make CDs. But they don't like the music.
That's what I heard.
Right to the sports network.
He don't have.
I'm tired, dog.
He don't have a.
All I heard was UCDs and he sucked them. That's what I heard.
At least you know what
I understood. I can understand where they come from.
I understand everything. I just thought we doing that now. So I'm like, oh, okay.
CD? Like,
oh, it's not CDs. You said CD. That's why I'm so confused. I was so confused. And then you said he sucked them. Or something.
CDs away. CDs later.
See? I was so confused. All right, I appreciate that clarity. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm confused too. I don't know about what the CDs are.
Long as it wasn't CDs, and then he said suck after. So I didn't know what was going on.
Just like,
I just want you to know I fucking hate y'all. That's why.
I mean, that new Busta Rhymes CD is pretty dope, man. Lie. That's a good album.
Yeah,
Mark,
Blockbuster snap.
Yeah, have you heard that? This shit slap.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, I didn't even know he had an album out.
Yeah, Blockbuster.
Oh yeah,
that motherfucker fire.
Oh yeah,
came out last year.
The old rappers started to come back, Doc.
Yeah, is it really a comeback? It's bust. It's not like a comeback.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, point. I mean, unless it was somebody like Diddy, he's got to make a comeback.
Oh, nah, he done. He's so done. Would any of y'all listen to Diddy if he came out with an album?
I didn't listen to Diddy before. I didn't listen to Diddy before.
Exactly.
Bullshit happened. He was not like, "Hey, yo, you got the new Diddy?" No, I don't have the new Diddy. I mean, things, maybe the things he produced. Less of that. But
It's funny. I
him
can't do
personally-
shit. I can't listen to nothing, watch nothing, anything until like the first few things that pops up on my radar at all times is this nigga Cat Williams. He's taking this year by storm. I can't tell you.
I didn't watch the whole interview, but I saw
I
some of
mean,
the.
Watch it, but at the
you don't
same
have
token, I think it's gonna be his month, or probably a few months for him.
Yeah.
I mean, if he got
I
traction,
can't
he
do
should
nothing
run
without
with it.
him
Though
on.
he need to come out with a special.
bro,
He
already
got one.
He already
Oh,
has
he's
one.
not. He on
He's
tour.
That
Oh,
man
okay.
is just sold out of everything after that
Oh,
interview.
wow. So he still got it no matter what.
Yeah.
Listen, even if he goes on stage and bombs everything, he already made his bread.
He's
Bro.
already made his money. And then now everybody wants him on the podcast. So now everybody wants him. It doesn't
Well, he
matter.
came out. He came out
Man.
with some facts. Like everything that he
Yeah,
said, everybody was able to test it out, and everything was mainly true.
Ooh.
Everything he said.
Um,
He had receipts with a lot of stuff. He said.
Yeah, some of the stuff, a lot of stuff, but not all.
Was like coincidental when he said it. Like, oh, well, that makes
So,
sense.
so it makes sense now. So he's on tour because I kept wondering, like, why is he sitting down now? I couldn't.
Because the people who he did the interviews about did those interviews months ago. They didn't just do it. He did the next day.
Yeah, they playing
That was
that. They playing that
yeah.
shit like a year or two
So
ago.
Yeah.
Shannon Ben asked him to come on.
Yeah.
It's just that it wasn't to the point where Cat didn't accept it up
Yeah,
until
what's happening,
the
Brett?
end of December.
Mm-hmm.
That was taped in December. They released it in this month.
Okay.
That man's getting ready to make an ungodly amount of money this year, man.
He just made Shannon Sharp some bread too.
Yeah,
That thing was 35 million?
Yeah,
And
he hit
like-
that.
in like 2 to 3 days,
Yeah.
Wow.
not even.
Yeah.
And mind you, I mean, the first one I saw was probably 15 minutes long, and it was just taking the most important parts from it.
Mhm.
I watched the whole thing. And it
I
was,
watched
I
the
had to go back and watch the
thing.
whole thing. It was insane.
Yeah.
And now everybody also dubbing over like, "Yo, Alliance, the losers. It's not
That's-
like you."
That's so
the
perfect.
line
I
of 2024.
love that line. That line is
I'm like,
fire,
wow.
dog.
He dropped a lot of dimes during that interview, and like Mark said, they took the whole. He took here like in the chokehold right out the gate.
He
And
really
people
did.
are starting to imitate it. You know, Stephen A.
Yes,
Smith. Stephen A. Smith did his little rant, and
Yeah.
it was weird because he was cussing, and he don't like you could tell a dude who's so professional that when he cusses, it sounds weird.
it sound bad. Yeah,
So he had his little podcast, and he was going off on another writer, sports writer,
Mhm.
Jason Whitlock.
Oh my God. Somebody needs to do it. Somebody needs to put him in this place, dog.
But it was just the timing, and it was just you know,
Oh, yeah, he making everybody feel like they got the ball.
yeah,
He
yeah.
said, "I'm
Yeah.
gonna come out there and speak to you, motherfuckers," and it was just sounded weird. And I was like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I said, "Wait, what the fuck?" but you know, everybody got that gas now. So,
but the best part,
You
to
right,
me is the
Robin.
fact that you know they had receipts. You know what I'm saying? He had receipts for like 90% of the shit that he said.
Gosh.
And then because everybody wanted to, I guess, kind of jump on that whole train, people started posting the videos for him. He had to do no work. All he did was speak his mind, and everybody went and found all the old footage, found tapes, found recordings. Like, he killed the game right out the gate.
Hey, he
You
done
know what's
brought
up with
Mark
Mr.
Curry.
I was
Mark
about to
Curry's
say that.
views
I was
from
just about to say that.
Instagram have
Bro.
went up like by I think about 300 400%. His likes, his followers, everything. Just from what Cat Williams said.
Well, I
Which is
mean,
100% true too. I
without
thought the
even
same
looking
thing
that
as
up,
a
though,
kid.
you can tell
Yeah,
that was the same show,
yeah.
even though I didn't watch either one of them. But
the takeover took over. Well, the takeover
Yeah.
took on this
Yeah.
topic,
yeah,
they did.
and it was pretty interesting to get their input on it.
Yeah.
But like
you
I
haven't
said,
seen it, go
it's
check
gonna
them
be
out.
happening for a while. It's gonna
Yeah.
be happening for a while. I can't even look at some people the same no more. I'm like, God dang, that nigga stealing jokes. That's sad.
Dog,
Bro.
dog, say I didn't know he stole so much material.
And that was like one
dog.
of the best jokes in Kings of Comedy, too.
Cedric
Is the funny part.
responded though. He clarified his thing because he said it was a joke he said over 2 or 3 decades ago. You
Who
know,
clarified
so
what thing?
Cedric.
I mean, he said it, but ain't no proof.
Right, there's no proof.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
that's the
Ain't no
problem.
proof.
He
Like,
did-
you got
he
you
has
got to
no
say
receipts.
something. You can't just sit back and not
yeah,
respond.
you
Well,
just
I
got
know
hit
there was
with
a lot of
da, da, da.
responses. I know there was Cedric responded. I know Kevin Hart responded and said something. I forgot who all the other ones were.
Hit dog gonna holler.
I don't. I still
Yeah,
ain't
his
heard
dog
what Kevin
gonna
Hart
holler.
had to say.
I just saw a title that said Kevin Hart responded. I didn't even
Yeah,
push the thing.
yeah.
His
He
response was he just
Oh.
made a bunch of jokes on the TV show.
Yeah.
It just
Oh,
it was corny.
It was.
Well, I
It
mean,
was.
here's the thing, bro. Once again, when the receipts are there, you got two choices. Either you try to cover it up, or you just say, "Oh, it is what it
well,
is." Keep moving
didn't Dave
forward.
Chappelle come out with a stand up as well recently too?
Yeah, he did. That was funny
Okay.
as hell.
But he
He
don't
going in on the
need no
retards and
publicity.
shit. I love
Yeah,
Dave.
Dave
Yeah, he
Chappelle don't
don't
need
know.
to.
He don't need no publicity, bro.
The money he got from Netflix, he's okay.
Yeah, he is fine.
Quite all right.
I'm about to say like Dave Chappelle do what he wanted. He one of those comedians. You
Yeah,
can't.
he can
You'll never
literally
be able to outdo him.
he can say what he want. He can
If
do
they-
what he want.
And who gonna stop him?
Yeah.
He can, but he also don't step. He don't step on nobody's toes. He don't step
No,
out
he
of
don't.
pocket.
That's
none
what I'm
of
saying. He's not one you want to mess with. I say that right now.
And I tell you what, I love his storytelling.
Anytime that you got a
It's crazy,
comedian
man.
that can just gather audience, not even to do comedy, just to speak, you're on a whole nother level.
Yeah,
This
this is not a comedy. This is for speaking.
Yeah, this is just for talking, and then millions of people just tune in.
Nuts, dog.
I wouldn't even call them stand up anymore. Them bitches be like educational as fuck. You be
They really do.
You be hitting on some
But
knowledge.
he go with a knife though, like he go deep. He's not no birdie jokes anymore.
Well, that's because
he has those going to hell jokes. That's what he has.
What you are.
No, he used those going to hell jokes.
Just because of the comedians he was with all the time, or we looked up to. Paul Mooney, who's
Bill Burr, my guy. I can watch Bill Burr. all
He
day.
came up with a lot of y'all don't know who he is, but he came up with Patrice O'Neal too.
Yeah, Patrice O'Neal.
You know who Patrice O'Neal is, yeah.
Hitting hard.
Patrice O'Neal was extra motherfucking raunchy as hell too.
Man,
He used to say some awful shit.
I sent y'all a video on the what's my man, the comedian that be doing the handicap walk, talk about his brother Rodney.
Arnez J.
Yeah, what happened to him?
I mean, you can only talk about your brother's special education so long.
Facts. That's just like you can only
the
put
20 years
I was dying. You do the walk, be like, "Wait, what y'all laughing at?" Everybody already know.
That's because Mo get a kick out of laughing at retarded people. That's
No, I don't. Why would you say that?
You do. That's you said it. You just said it. You just said it. It's still funny to you, though.
I'm a dark motherfucker. I'd say my jokes be like borderline, like, yeah, you can't. I know I'm a dark motherfucker. My jokes be borderline, like, goddamn, Mark, you are going to hell. Like
I don't understand, man. This is terrible, man.
Can't help it.
Terrible.
I can't help it.
Like that.
Like I was like wondering, like matter of fact, I told this joke, and I mean, it's not racist.
Oh Lord, here we
When
go.
you start off, I told this joke
Because
But it's not
okay, I was asking, this is what happened. Okay, I was like Spanish people, a lot of Spanish people, they always take the J letter and make it sound like an H. So I was like, when you go to a bar and you meet like a Spanish woman, you say, "Hey, can you York me off tonight?" And they supposed to understand what's going on.
All right, so it's been real, y'all. This has been the first show of the year. Wow, that just happened. Please don't cancel us. please listen.
What?
We are not responsible for the things that some people. I just don't even know where. Only do that if you feel like you're not gonna cancel us.
That was so simple but so funny. Oh my
So what's up?
What? I mean, try it.
I lost my whole train of thought. I had something I was gonna say.
Listen.
Oh, tune in to SCD, man. When is your next show?
Oh my god.
We're probably gonna be back on Thursday. Thursday night seeing the work for us. But we do Friday. Sometime this week. We'll let y'all know. I send it out. I don't know.
Sounds good. And the girls will be going very first Sunday of every month. Other than that, y'all be easy, man. We out, man.
Oh, birthday coming up in February.
Woo! We'll see you back. We'll see you back before then.